Hello guys, welcome to the first video of the Rust programming playlist. In this video, we will see what is Rust programming language, why is Rust special, and what is it commonly used for. Then we will discuss who is Rust for, and at last we will be meeting our friend Ferris. So let's get started. So first, let's see what is Rust programming language. Rust is an open source systems level programming language that is popular among developers due to its safety, performance, and productivity. Originally, Rust was developed with an intention to serve as a safer alternative to C and C++. Rust is a statically typed language, which means that variable and expression types are determined and checked at compile time, which helps in enhancing memory safety and error detection, which results in more reliable softwares. The Rust programming language helps us write faster and more reliable software, and also gives an option to control low-level details such as memory usage, uh, without all the hassle that is traditionally associated with such control. So that was all about what is Rust. Let's move forward. Now let's see what makes Rust programming language so special. One of the main reasons that makes Rust programming language special is that Rust solves some of the most frustrating memory management problems that are commonly associated with C and C++. But that's not the only capability that makes it special. Let's discuss some more features of Rust programming that makes it special. First is concurrency. Rust provides a built-in support for concurrent programming through its ownership system, which enforces strict rules for accessing the data. This ensures that multiple threads can work with shared data without introducing any memory-related issues. Second is no garbage collection. Rust programming language does not employ garbage collection. Instead, its ownership and borrowing rules manage memory, which helps developers to have precise control over memory allocation and deallocation for efficient resource management. Third is cargo package manager. Rust programming language has a built-in package manager named Cargo, which streamlines project management, dependency tracking, and building. That helps contribute to efficient software development. I would also like to mention a fun fact here that Rust was actually the first systems programming language to have a standard package manager. Next is zero cost abstractions. This feature allows developers to write high-level code abstractions and features without any runtime performance overhead. Next is pattern matching. This feature enables developers to concisely and effectively match complex data structures against specific patterns and handle different cases or scenarios in clean and readable manner. And the last one is type inference. This feature allows Rust compiler to automatically detect an expression based on context while we code. So these are some of the reasons that makes Rust programming language a special one. Now let's see what is Rust programming language commonly used for. Rust is a well-suited programming language for embedded systems due to its direct access to both hardware and memory. And as Rust is a general-purpose language, it can also be used for a variety of applications, such as to build performance-critical backend systems. Performance-critical backend systems are software components or services that handle tasks that requires high-speed processing, low latency responses, and efficient resource utilization. And Rust performance, thread safety, and error handling makes it an excellent choice for developing these types of systems. Rust is also used to develop operating systems and is also well suited for writing code that performs tasks that closely interact with operating system. Rust can also be used for web development, especially on the server side. The async programming model and performance characteristics of Rust make it a good fit for building high-performance web servers, APIs, and backend services. Also, Rust can be used for crypto and blockchain development due to its speed, memory management, and security. And last but not the least, Rust can be used to build CLI or command line interface tools. Now, let's discuss a very interesting question. Who is Rust for? Rust can be ideal programming language for many people for a variety of reasons. So the people who value speed and stability are the ones for whom Rust is a very good option. These people may include developers, students, or organizations. First, let's talk about developers. One thing that Rust provides is that its compiler plays a gatekeeper role by refusing to compile code with bugs, including concurrency bugs. So, by working alongside the compiler, developers can spend more time focusing on program's logic rather than solving bugs. Rust also provides developer tools to systems programming, such as Cargo, which is a dependency manager and build tool which makes adding, compiling, and managing dependencies easier across the Rust ecosystem. Now, let's talk about students. Students who are interested in learning about systems concepts and operating system development can use Rust as a programming language. And at last, organizations are already using Rust in production for a variety of tasks such as command line tools, DevOps, embedded systems, and many more tasks. So guys, now is the time to introduce our new friend, Ferris, which is an unofficial mascot for Rust programming language. As you can see, Ferris will be helping us throughout this playlist by telling us about different kinds of code behaviors. Let's see them from left to right. First one will tell us that code is not compiling. Second one will tell us that the code is panicking. Panic in Rust means that the code is producing wrong outputs or results. We will be seeing this panic word a lot in our Rust journey. And the last one tells us that code produces undesired behavior. So that was all for this video. In the next video, we will start by doing the installation of Rust and writing our very first Rust program. So please make sure to like and subscribe for more such videos, and happy rusting. Thank you.